Christmas Eve at the Q. We're doing a recap of turn 3, so it is now turn 4. And there's where your income stands. Victory points have stayed at 6 on 3. Turn 3 was a pretty docile turn. Turn 4, here we're going to roll dice for tech. A 5 or 6 is successful, so I'm just letting you know that UK is going to be buying 5 dice. Everyone will need to chime in with Admiral Balk about how many dice they want to purchase, because he will be rolling that at the beginning of turn 4. Turn 3, not a lot happening. Commonwealth is getting to know their enemy right up there with its destroyer there wedged in there. In the Pacific, really small attacks in China. Interesting though, French forces in French Indochina moved into China to declare war on Japan, open a corridor to Hong Kong. Let's see if it can hold out against those Japanese forces. A lot of posturing going on in the Northland, but no attacks. So all quiet on the Siberian front. In Africa, Germany did a walk-on into El Alamein. It was undefended. The biggest battle of the whole turn here was in the Mediterranean, where British naval and air forces took out all the Italian ships except for the sub that you see hiding behind that smoke. And then Italian counterattack took out the rest of the British Navy in the Med. But they did move in some subs, so we got that going for us. Another significant attack. Italy opened up the ground war against Russia, so they took it with force. At least the first territory, and now Germany will fill in and probably clean up some other territories maybe. I'm assuming they're going to declare war on Russia and not let Italy go it alone, but you never know. U.S. building up, they are now in the war, so they will be able to move and combat freely. So let's look over here at their Pacific fleet. And Japan really is outmatched or outnumbered. I think Japan has the edge with an extra battleship, and then the U.S. has an extra carrier. But with Hawaii being a carrier, so to speak, they got a couple scrambles. So we'll see what happens in Japan. My guess is the Philippines are not safe. Hong Kong might be safe. You never know. We'll see. All right. So at the end of the last recap, I was talking about a giveaway. So let's put this down here. And I remembered again. We're going to widen it. Oh, you know what? There's a button on there where I can widen it with one punch. Oh, for crying out loud. Learn something every day. All right, so if you remember, I said we're going to do a giveaway on this next recap, which just happened to be Christmas Eve. And when I say we, Panzer King and myself are each going to give away an item. And when I first was discussing with Panzer King when he was drawn for this game, this YouTube game, he said that he had just received a Lieutenant Dan map, BBR4, that he really wanted to play on that. So he said, why don't I give away the map that was going to him to someone else? So that is his contribution. So I have a map that is going to be given away along with one dice tray. And my son had did a design in Adobe Illustrator, and we sent it off to Historical Board Gaming. And let me get a different color here. All right, so I've got 4 trays. And what I want is a vote. So everyone that votes gets in the drawing. And there are the four different trays, because I didn't know, looking at it, which one I would like the best. I have a red one and I have a gray one, and I like those, but I thought maybe I would try a couple different just to see. I like how that silver stands out. That's kind of cool. So the contest will be, to enter it, all you got to do is vote. Which color tray do you like the best? And probably what will transpire there is I will get it, like, say if the blue one wins, then I'll probably order a handful of blue ones, and then the tournaments like in St. Louis, I'll give one out there and put it on the prize table, and then we'll also do that at the BBR4. Well, it'll be BBR5 now in Atlanta this September. So start throwing some stuff into the prize tray or prize table. And like I said, the winner will get this map and a tray, and it may not be the one everyone votes for, because I'm not going to let you know which one of these four is my favorite, but I'm keeping that one. So if that's the one everyone votes for, then you will get one of the other ones. So leave a comment which color tray you like best, and I will do the giveaway on the next recap, whenever that might be. I know I'll be out of town the next couple days, but you know what? I don't have a turn coming. But, with it being Christmas, I don't know if anyone has time to do their turns. So we will see on recap of turn 4. And I'm going to assume we're going to have a lot of action all over the map. So until next time, have a Merry Christmas and keep rolling dice.